Your body needs water right now, not tomorrow, this hour, right now. Without it, within 72 hours, your kidneys begin to fail. Now imagine you just woke up 50,000 years ago, no map, no phone, no idea where the nearest clean water is. The sun is already enormous, you're already sweating, and you have never needed to know how to find water without a tap. Most people say they'd survive. They've seen survival shows. Day 1, you need water urgently. You scan the horizon. There is grass, there are flat-topped trees, nothing tells you anything. Ancient humans knew every water source in their territory, learned over a lifetime. Certain tree species signal water nearby. They knew this automatically. Animals move toward water in the morning, knowing that could save your life. You find water, a muddy pool. You drink immediately. What you cannot see, bacteria, parasites, things your body has never trained against. 3 hours later, your body is fighting something invisible and ancient. Safe water versus contaminated water, indistinguishable to the untrained eye. You are dehydrated and sick simultaneously. Day 1 ends badly. Night 1. No fire, no shelter, no protection. There are things in that dark that can see you very clearly. Day 2. Hungry. Sick, poorly slept. Hunger impairs the brain. Slower decisions, worse decisions. You see plants, you reach for them. Some are edible. Some will kill you within an hour. Ancient humans knew hundreds of plant species. Safe, toxic, medicinal, seasonal. You cannot tell the difference. Nobody taught you. You eat the wrong thing. Now dehydrated, sick, and poisoned. And then you notice the real problem. There is no one else. You are completely alone. Ancient humans almost never survived alone. The group was the entire strategy. Alone, you must do everything simultaneously, imperfectly, exhaustedly. You cannot sleep safely. If you sleep, nothing watches for danger. Ancient groups rotated watch duty. Someone was always awake, always watching. You fight sleep because sleeping unprotected is dangerous. You lose either way. 3 days in, water, food, sleep, you've failed at all 3. Day 3, you need fire. You know sticks can make fire. This is all you know. Your hands are shaking from hunger. Your concentration is broken. Ancient children practiced this from early childhood. By adulthood, it was automatic. 2 hours later, a spark. Barely, but real. Fire. A circle of safety, the most important technology in human history. But you must also sleep. And sleeping means no one tends the fire. The fire dies. The darkness returns. The eyes are back. Day 4. Your foot, a blister. Small. Already infected. In your world, a quick errand. Antiseptic. Bandage. Done. Here, no pharmacist. No antiseptic. No option. Ancient healers held plant medicine knowledge accumulated over thousands of years. Which bark reduces fever. Which leaf draws infection. Which root seals wounds. Your foot swells. Walking becomes painful. In an environment where survival requires movement, slow prey is noticed. Predators follow the weakest in the herd. Day 5. A predator. Lions. Leopards. Hyenas. Designed by millions of years of evolution to hunt large mammals. Ancient humans survived through group tactics. Groups appeared large. Predators avoided them. Alone. No fire. You are not a threat. You are a meal. There is nowhere to go. No trees to climb. No walls to hide behind. Fire kept predators back. A large fire, tended all night. Your fire is dying again. They know it. Ancient hunters read tracks the way you read text messages. To you, they are marks in dirt. Day 6. Your nervous system is overwhelmed. Everything frightens you. Leaf, bird, wind, everything. Ancient children learned over years which sounds meant danger and which didn't. 5 nights without proper sleep. Your body is breaking down. Your thinking is clouded. Your decisions are becoming dangerous. Catching food without training is nearly impossible. Especially exhausted, ancient hunters use snares, traps, and tracking built over a lifetime. Fish near water are more catchable. If you can find water that won't make you sicker, without a spear or net or trap, catching fish with your hands doesn't work. Ancient hunters had spears, traps, and years of practiced technique. Day 6, you've made it, against all probability, barely. Water supply, food supply, sleep reserve, fire, all critically low. Your nervous system has never been calibrated for sustained threat monitoring. This is what it looks like when it works. A group, a fire, divided responsibilities. Day 7, the final day. Here is the honest verdict. Most people would not survive the week, but the ancient humans who did this every single day were not superhuman, not tougher, not braver, not made of different material. The same species. They were trained from birth by a community, knowledge passed from elder to child through years of direct practice. By 10 years old, ancient children could make fire, identify safe plants, and track animals. You learned different things, equally complex, just built for a different world. An ancient human in your world would be just as lost. They couldn't operate your technology, navigate your systems, understand your world. Skills are only valuable in context. Both are remarkable. Every generation passed something to the next, all the way to you. Clean water from a tap, something ancient humans would have found miraculous. To them, it would be the most impressive thing they had ever seen. The supermarket replaced 50,000 years of plant and animal knowledge. The hospital replaced the knowledge of thousands of generations of healers, from the campfire to the city. The same accumulation of human knowledge, the spear and the smartphone are both technology. Both required collective human knowledge. Neither could be built by one person alone. You are the product of 300,000 years of survival. That stubbornness that kept them alive is in you. They walked out of Africa, crossed oceans, survived every climate on Earth, every climate, every terrain, the same species adapting to all of it. You are the last link in an unbroken chain of people who survived. Would you survive 1 week as an ancient human? Probably not, but an ancient human in your world would fail just as quickly. Context is everything. Training is everything, neither is lesser. The same brain, the same need for warmth and safety and community, the campfire became the screen. The tribe became the audience. Same human need. Humans have always been storytellers. Passing knowledge forward. Everything in that store replaced something ancient. Humans had to know. Same biological need, completely different solution. Both effective in their context. Ancient healing and modern medicine, different tools. Same human drive to survive illness. Fire was the original light source. The light bulb is fire. Tamed, ancient humans hunted collectively. Specialization, coordination, shared reward. Modern civilization runs on the same principle. Group specialization at massive scale. What no individual could do, the group made possible. Then, now, always. That phone contains the collective knowledge of millions of people across centuries. Same brain capacity, different content. The specialization of knowledge over time. Look around you. Every object solved an ancient problem, a safe place to sleep. What ancient humans spent enormous energy protecting every single night. Ancient healers spent lifetimes accumulating what's in your medicine cabinet. Cooking food made it safer and more nutritious. Ancient humans figured this out. The shared meal is one of the oldest human rituals, still practiced, still necessary. The dining table replaced the campfire. The gathering continues. Every person you pass is the product of an unbroken chain of survivors going back 300,000 years, including everyone in your family. Every single one. The same awe-at-night sky your ancestors felt you still feel. Humans are still drawn to fire, after all this time, after everything. The answer to whether you'd survive their week is no. But look what they built for yours, from the savannah to the city. 300,000 years of human problem solving.